The Trump administration has been criticized for the accidental deportation of an illegal immigrant from El Salvador. The allegations are that they accidentally deported a father to a prison in that country during a big roundup of deportations last month of Venezuelans and El Salvadorians with criminal ties. Various news outlets have alleged the man is innocent, that he was wrongfully accused of being a gang member. And it gets worse. There are allegations the Trump administration is ignoring court orders to bring him back to the United States. It turns out that this individual was determined twice in court to have been a member of the gang MS-13. And that case went through the court system. A judge ruled he was to be sent back, although the Supreme Court has stepped in about that. And if a court says America has to bring that man back to the United States, well, what does that mean? It means that El Salvador would need to send him back. And it turns out the guy's a citizen of El Salvador. So would that country deport one of its own citizens to the United States under a court order with no jurisdiction in their country? That's the question. Nayib Bukele, the president of El Salvador, responded to this during a bilateral meeting at the White House.
Yeah, but we're not very fond of releasing terrorists into our country. We just turned the murder capital of the world into the safest country in the Western Hemisphere, and you want us to go back into the releasing criminals so we can go back to being the murder capital of the world? That's not going to happen.
So no refunds on that. The decision to return him would be up to El Salvador. The president of the country says it's not going to happen. And also on top of it all, there are allegations that some news outlets have even misrepresented the court order that's at the heart of the whole argument that the man should be returned to the United States. So according to all these top officials, the big story that was going around for weeks was just a big misrepresentation.